Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will learn direct and indirect speech. So what are the direct speeches and how can we recognize? So the kind of sentence structure in which we report people's exact word is called direct speech. These words are placed between inverted commas. So Maheen said, I want to work hard. So in this sentence, Maheen is giving a statement. He said, I am happy. So that is the direct speech. Okay. So these are the direct speech, and direct speech needs inverted commas because there are certain words and that was uttered by the person. So we will keep these sentences in inverted commas. And he said, I am happy. So I am happy is the statement. So we will cover this statement or this sentence with inverted commas. Okay, so now we will see the indirect speech, a kind of sentence structure in which we make people's words a part of our own sentence by using conjunctions, that is, for example, that, and changing sentences, pronouns, and other words where necessary. There are no inverted commas in indirect speech. Okay, so indirect speech are the sentences in which we describe something about someone, about someone's statement. So how we will say that? Maheen said that she wanted to work hard. So in this sentence, now we are saying in indirect way. First, a person is saying the direct way. Maheen said, I want to work hard. And in the indirect expression, we will say Maheen said that she wanted to work hard. He said that he was happy. He said, I am happy. So in this sentence, now the structure has been changed by that, and by the present has been converted in past. In the same way as in the first sentence, Maheen said that we added use. Why we added use? Because we removed the inverted commas. Okay, and then she. So in the first there was a use of I, and we changed it in she because Maheen was a female. She wanted to work hard, so want is converted in wanted. So in want there was present tense, and in the wanted there is past tense, to work hard. And we, as you say that, see that the inverted commas has been omitted. And the same sentence I explained that. Now we will say there are certain rules and some, like, we can say there are some things you have to keep in your mind before you are dealing with these expression. rule for conversion. So what you are converting? We are converting the direct sentence into indirect sentence. Okay, so in this conversion, in order to change the sentences from direct speech to indirect speech, we apply some general rules. These rules involve changing of tenses, changing of pronouns, change of expression, of time and space. The comma and the inverted commas are omitted. The conjunction, like we use that is generally used. Okay, so now we will see, as we saw in the first example. Now I will explain you more. Conversion of the direct speech to indirect speech, reporting verb. Okay, so now we are dealing with reporting verb. So what are the reporting verb? So I will tell you the reporting verb, okay, in the past tense. So what is the reporting verb? Here is reporting verb. She sorry she said. She said is the reporting verb. So what is the rule number 1? Now we will look this reporting verb. Okay, if the reporting verb is in past tense, the verb of the reporting speech is changed to the corresponding past tense. So she said, I am sick. So now we will see that she said, we are like repeating the reporting verb as it is. She said, because that is in past, so we will keep it in past. She said. And the next sentence, that she was sick. I am sick. I change in she. What we learned? Pronoun. Changing of pronoun. So I will change in I will change in she. Okay, and we omitted the look at this, omitted commas, inverted commas, and we omitted in this sentence, and we use that. So here the rule number, that is the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth rule. There is, we use mostly, not in every case. Okay, so that will be used between these two clauses. She said that she was sick. So that is the structure of indirect sentence. So now we will see another structure. If the reporting verb is in present tense, okay, look at this. If the reporting verb in present tense or future tense, then what will we do? Then the tense of the reporting speech remains unchanged. So how? It's mean, if the reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, so we not to change then the tense of the reporting speech remain unchanged. Okay, so we will not to change this reporting speech. Okay, this she says. So what we did, we did the same thing. She says and she says. That, we just add that. And she is going. I am going. I converted in she. Am is converted in is am, and going. So there is no any change in the present tense, but the change has been occurred where, look at it, just in I, we change just I, it is converted into she. Okay, and there is that is converted, that is added in this sentence. So now we will see in the second will sentence. In this sentence, direct sentence is she will say I am going. So in the indirect sentence, the reporting speech will be same. Okay, here is mentioned. The reporting speech is same. She is saying, she will say, we added that I am going, and we change it pronoun. I change in she, am is changed in is, because we do not use, there is only one reason, because this structure is present, but we cannot use am with she, you know that. We just use am with I. So we are use what we use in present sentence, we use is with she. So we are using she is going. So that is the will sentence, and we omitted commas, look at it. Okay, so they are very easy, but there are certain things you have to keep in your mind. In this way you inshallah ta'ala make it easily. Just the rule, you have to keep these rule in your mind, otherwise there is no any big deal, there is no any hard nut to crack for this direct indirect. Okay, so now we will see in the third sentence. So if the reported speech has a universal truth. Okay, so the universal truth, keep this thing in your mind, or a habitual action. Two things, universal truth or habitual action. The tense of the reported speech usually remain unchanged. So there is again the same thing which we learn over here. So the same thing is going to repeat over here. So we will see the tense direct. He said, man is mortal. Man is mortal. So in indirect, he said, inverted commas, finish, that has been placed over here. Man is mortal. Man is mortal, and we make a simple without commas sentence, man is mortal. So there, that is the same, look at it. Okay, and why we are not using capital M, because there is a in this like inverted commas, the first letter would be capital. In the flow of a simple sentence, you will use the small letter. Okay, so that is again the thing you have to remember. Now we will move towards the next rule, change of present tense. So change of present tense, the simple present tense is changed to the simple past tense. So simple present, she said. Okay, so now we are not talking about the speech, we are talking about the tense. Simple tense is changed to the uh, simple present tense is changed to the simple past tense. She said, I am unwell. Indirect, she said that she was unwell. So we use that and we change the pronoun and we change the am converted in was and unwell. So we have done, she said present tense is changed to the past simple tense. So you can see that in this tense and the structure of the inverted commas, which is between the inverted commas, only that has changed. She was, am converted in was and unwell. So now see the next direct, they said he we play cricket. So that is present, and in the indirect they said that they played cricket. So we convert the present tense into past tense and we use that and we omitted. We remove the commas. Okay. So now the next sentence, the present continuous tense is changed to the past continuous tense. Present continuous tense is changed to the past continuous tense. Direct. So in the direct speech we see she explained, I am playing a guitar. She explained, I am playing a guitar. Indirect, she explained that she was playing a guitar. She explained that she was playing a guitar. So you see that present continuous tense, that is present, present we use helping verb and we use ing, and in the past we use was and were and then ing. So look at it, we are just change the present continuous into past continuous and we use that in it and we remove the commas from the sentence. That is the simple thing which we did and make the indirect. The present perfect tense is changed to the past perfect tense. So present perfect will be converted in past perfect. She said, I have already completed my work. So that is direct. So we see that I had completed my work is the have and completed third form. So that is present perfect tense. So in the indirect sentence, what will we do? We will use had. Okay. Do you know? I think you know about the past perfect tense. So you will use had over here and you will, what will you do? Already will be there and we use definitely the third form of the verb, and that is, look at the sentence indirect, she said that she had already completed her work. So we use that in it and we make it a simple sentence with past perfect. Now see this, the present perfect continuous tense is changed to the past perfect continuous tense. So that is also simple thing. Why this is simple thing? Just you will finish this the same sentence, present perfect continuous, you will change in past perfect continuous. So this thing you have to remember. Direct. She said, I have been living in Lahore since 2001. Indirect. He said that he had been living in Lahore since 2001. So what did we change? He is there, said is there, we added that, we changed the pronoun, I change in he, and we change have in had, and been is the same thing, living, because both tense are in perfect continuous. So has been will be in both, living will be there because ing, in and Lahore, since and 2000. Look at it, they are same. So now we will, don't afraid, there are rule, or you can say that these are the explanation, and that is a very um, well explained detail over here. So don't worry about it, there are lot of rule, they are not lot of rule, they are different expression, and these expression will help you in making um, indirect sentences. The simple past tense is changed to the past. Okay, simple past tense is changed to the past perfect tense. So that is little bit different. They said we played cricket. Indirect, they said that they had played cricket. So what we added, we convert in they, and we added had because now we are changing in past perfect tense. So the past perfect tense has had and played, the third form, cricket. So they said we played cricket. Indirect, they said that they had played cricket. The past continuous tense is changed to the past perfect continuous tense. So now you will see direct. She explained, I was playing a guitar. Indirect, she explained that she had been playing a guitar. So you can see explain there, the reporting speech is same. We added that, I converted into she, was, we use that was the past continuous, and now the past perfect continuous, so we use had been playing a guitar. So now the past perfect tense remain unchanged. She said, I had already completed my work. Indirect, she said that she had already completed her work. The past, so I think that is easy to memorize. The past perfect continuous tense remain unchanged, so that is another rule. Direct, he said, I had been living in Lahore since 2001. Indirect, he said that he had been living in Lahore since 2001. He said that he had been living in Lahore since 2001. So now there are some rules for the modal verbs. Will, would. Okay, so now we'll see this in the sentence. Direct. He said the test will be difficult. Indirect. He said that the test would be difficult. So what did we change? He is there, said is there. We added that in it, and the is there, test is there. Okay, will converted into would. Be is there in both, and difficult is there. So we omitted just commas, and we change this would, and we change the pronoun, and we add the that over here. Okay, so can will be converted in could. Direct, he said, I can help the poor. Indirect, he said that he could help the poor. May will be converted in might. Direct, he said it may rain tonight. Indirect, he said that it might. May converted into might. Rain today. So there are some more specification. Past modal verb, that is would and could, should, might, must, and ought, usually remain unchanged. Okay, so that is you have to keep in your mind. So now we will see the conversion of the interrogative sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Interrogative, okay? So, do you know the interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences are the like question, you can say that. So how can you change the question in the indirect? If a sentence in the indirect speech begins with a question word, that is what, where, when, etc., the reporting verb is usually changed to verbs such as inquire and ask. Direct, the boy said, where do you live? Indirect, the boy inquired, where I live. So what have you learned over here? The boy same, said converted into inquire. So why we use inquire? Because there is question. Okay, the person is in like what did I say? Interrogative sentences. So he or she is getting some information. Where do you live? So in the result, in the indirect, the boys inquired. So said is not suitable for over here. Where I live. What, where, we, yes, we, and inquire and asked. So you can also use asked as well. So in the second sentence, The okay, so first we will like read the rules. The inverted commas and the question marks are omitted and no conjunction is used. So you have seen that we just use inquire over here. She said to me, what were they doing at home? Indirect. She's asked. Okay, said is converted to asked to me. Asked to me. Sorry, she asked me. She said to me, and in this sentence, she asked me what they had been doing at home. So what is the changing? She asked me what. So you see that the W letter has is smaller in this sentence, and we omitted the inverted commas. But the question, they that what they had been, me what they had been doing at home. So we need to place over here the question mark. So that is there, and we are using they. We change the structure of this sentence. Why we change the structure of this sentence? Okay, we will learn. Because this sentence was in past, and in this sentence we change into past perfect continuous, had been doing at home. So now we will see the structure of the indirect speech is changed from interrogative form to assertive form. So that is the rule. If a sentence in the direct speech being with auxiliary verb, helping verb, we use the conjunction if or whether after the reporting verb. So now we will see this rule. Direct. She said to me, will you come to the party? Indirect. She asked me whether I would come to the party. So you can see the difference in these two sentences. In this way you will convert your sentence. And if you want to watch my previous video, so in this way you will be understand direct indirect easily. And inshallah ta'ala, or if you want to, one thing more which I want to say, that uh, if you need this content, so you can go to my website, and that would be link, I will share the link in the descriptive below. Thank you so much.